How's it going out there? So it's episode 77. Oh, 77 weeks of this. 77 weeks of dealing with these crazy problems. So we did a episode of Too Far Gone. So that's going to be up and ready to go. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm too far gone. It's late. I did this podcast yesterday, accidentally deleted it on accident. I know what you're thinking. All these excuses. Sorry, I just had some Gatorade, so I'm going to have a little bit of saliva left. It's just, dude, like, you can do all that you can, and when it's time to perform with these audio inputs and outputs, things just happen, man. And I just had audio trouble all day, and I sat here for the past 20 minutes trying to figure it out. And I'm not sure what the problem was. I figured it out. But don't listen to anybody when they tell you to change the audio. Oh, dude, audio is really something else. Because you want it to sound good just as you want it to look good. Because I like this aspect of like the just the whole surrounding of what this is and the lighting and the editing and all this. And it's just, man, episode 77 is here. I'm going to do, as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to hurry up, edit it, get it done. Got to edit the Too Far Gone episode. With the Too Far Gone is going to look like trash this week because first we did one episode. The audio on my end sounded terrible. I don't know what was going on with my cables. I should have checked it, but I thought I had it going. I thought I had it good to go. You know what I mean? I didn't change anything. I just moved it like 5 feet over. Then we did it again. I was like, dude, we had to do that again because the audio sounds garbage. Like, it just sounded like somebody talking inside of a trash can, you know, just beating on the side and whatnot. Like, what else am I supposed to do? But I think I got it down now, so next time we're not going to have any problems. And no problems at all. Oh my god, it is hella late. I don't care. I'm trying to be great. Why am I doing this with my fingers? Open the crate. I used to know a kid named Kalen Slate. I'm trying to get in shape. For what? I don't know why I'm trying to get in shape. I ran 4 miles today in the hot sun. Dude, I ran 4 miles today and it was so hot out. Like, I didn't check the weather. Did not check the weather before I went on my run. Oh man, I was running. I was like, is it supposed to be like this? Like, what is going on here? Then the moment I get done running, it starts pouring rain. I was like, whoa, chill. Jeez, Louise up there. I felt like I was at Holiday World. You know, at Holiday World, whatever park has that big old guy that they fill up with water and they tip it on the kids that are playing in the little water area. Dude, I felt like that. I was like, where all this come from? So we did episode Too Far Gone, the first one. It's in the books, okay? And it's going to look like garbage because, not necessarily look like garbage, but it's only going to have one camera angle because they had audio problems, the first one. Then the second problem was the camera ended up dying because I got to get another continuous external battery for my new camera for that one because these batteries don't last forever. Man, they just don't. Oh, and there's just like like problem after problem, and I had to solve them. That's what I do. I had to solve them. I really need to work on getting Anchor. I should have done that already, so we could have had it posted and done already. But I need to get an Anchor set up for the Too Far Gone podcast. It's gonna be fun though. Like even the episode, we only did 45 minutes on the first one just because we had problem after problem. But it's gonna be good to go, and we're just gonna post them. And I let Cody, my friend that's going to do Too Far Gone with me, play this game, that Hello Neighbor that I wanted to play. Dude, he got into it. He probably won't admit to it. Oh, also, I bought a new computer. Bought a gaming computer. Dude, I'm about to take over. I'm about to start a gaming channel. And I'm not going to be playing like hardcore gaming or anything. Like, I'm not going to be I'm going to be playing on my computer, of course, but I'm not going to be playing like hardcore like Fortnite. I'm gonna play games with my brothers and stuff, but I'm not really gonna get into like full-fledged gaming. I'm more doing it because I want to download and use the content. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play like Hello Neighbor and Getting Over It. I know these games are all old, but I've watched plenty of people play them. I was like, I want to get out there and play them, so I was like, let's do that. And then So I'm going to get that done. Dude, I wanted KFC. Actually, no. I'll be honest with you. I wanted Popeyes today. I even went through Popeyes drive-thru. I've been trying to get back on my healthy kick. You know what I mean? I'm overall pretty healthy, but I have some, I have a little too many cheat days, and I was trying to cheat today. You know what I mean? I've finally got over my sugar tooth. I haven't been craving a lot of sugar, but then I was like, oh, dude, I want some chicken. I want some fried chicken. Went to Popeyes, and thankfully Popeyes was closed. You know how embarrassing it is going to Popeyes and then they're closed? Like, Popeyes is closed at 7:56? Is this due to the pandemic? Huh? Y'all gonna close the doors on me. And thankfully they did, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go straight home, not think about anything else. I'm gonna eat some broccoli, some grilled chicken, a salad, and I had a protein shake. I was like, ooh. And then I was like, after I did that, I had instant energy to come back and do this, and I'm going to edit this. It's 9:42 right now. This one should be already done and in the books. Episode 77 should already be posted to my YouTube. But I found out I have Wednesday off too, so I'm going to have a bunch of time this week to do some stuff. Man, it's just, time is a moving, man. And it's kind of like, what is it about when you get tired? Or me, when I get tired, dude. When I get tired, I'm just not the guy to call upon. You know what I mean? Dude, if I'm half asleep and you call me and say you're broke down in the rain and you got a flat tire and your jack's not working, like, man, call me tomorrow. You know what I mean? Call me tomorrow. I got you tomorrow. First thing in the morning. Let me open my blue eyes first thing in the morning. I'll be like, okay, I'll go help him out. But if I'm already half asleep, man, I'm worthless. If my house or my apartment catches a fire while I'm in it and I'm about to fall asleep, your boy's gone. R.I.P. to your boy. R.I.P. to TP. You know what I mean? I'm going to be out, lights out, because when I'm asleep, doesn't matter what's going down. It's about, I struggle falling asleep sometimes, not so much since I started running, but getting asleep has always been a trouble of mine. Dude, when we were kids, my brother would fall asleep. He could fall asleep anywhere. And I think, I have a theory behind that. I think that he was using all his energy throughout the day. And I was kind of just, getting by, trying to preserve some energy. Because it's like when you play sports, you don't know how much energy you need to last the day. That's why I'm going against, tell the kids, if you're a coach out there, tell the kids how much they're going to run, how much effort they're going to use so that they can maintain it the right way. So they don't give it all at the first of practice. And then you tell them, oh, we got some gassers to do. We got to do some running. Like, I just gave you everything I had, coach. I think it puts it in your mind that I need to save some energy for the rest of this practice. You know what I mean? But the episode we did was fun, and it's just going to be a lot of goofing, new boot goofing. And I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be good for both of us. And then when my computer comes in, I'm just going to go real dark and say that. I'm going to go real dark. And if I'm not filming or editing this, or not filming or editing too far gone, or doing a gaming video, I don't have a lot of friends or free time when I hang out with friends, so I could use that time wisely. Instead of going home, watching my Mennonite documentaries. I watched the Mennonite documentary. How fascinating. What I really don't understand, because it doesn't matter where you are within that group, you're going to be judged. The Mennonites were judging everybody. Like, come on. Like, dude, the way they talk about us, like as in Americans, whatever we're called, the normies, or is that what they call us? I forget. But man, they are not a fan of us. What is it, because I'm driving down the road in my Volkswagen Jetta? And you're looking at me weird because I'm not in a horse and buggy? And then they kick people out for having cell phones? And it's like, what? And first of all, well, I guess they'll never see it. See, if I do like the idea that when they film something, if they go in and film a Mennonites or Amish and all them, they don't have TV, so they can't be like, I saw that Jerry had a cell phone, because one dude was like, if they find out I have a cell phone, I'm going to be disbarred from the Amish community. And it's like, okay, well, you're on national television. You're trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me that not one Amish person, not one person in the Amish community has outreach to be like, hey, Dave, somebody in the outside world needs to give them a helping hand. Hire your boy to come in there. Pause. To come in there. And when I see on TV, I see Jerry, that's supposed to be in the Amish community, watching YouTube videos. I can come in and help out. Be like, hey, why's Jerry out here watching YouTube videos? That's all I'm saying. I want to infiltrate something so bad. What could I infiltrate? I was talking about infiltrating a business. Let me on Wall Street. Let me go to New York. Figure out what's going on in the world. I want to get in there. I want to get in Wall Street. I just call it Wall Street. I don't know anything about Wall Street, but I know there's a business in Wall Street that I could infiltrate and find some tax evasion or something going on in there. Just let me have a shot at it. Let your boy come in there, pause, and take over Wall Street. And I also want to film a music video. I say that every week. Oh, but I got a lot going on, and I was like, I almost said forget it. It's not going to work this week. But I was like, dude, we got to do it. It's part of me. It's part of what I do. Dude, I wore pants today, and I can tell you, I'm getting kind of hot in here. You know what I'm saying? It's getting hot in here. Dude, my friend was singing on the podcast today that we did. That guy actually has a singing voice. I'm kind of like, I'm not a fan of this because I can't sing. I know one verse to one song ever. And it goes like this. Lying on the beach, wearing nothing but a smile, playing kissy, kissy, smoochy, smoochy, talking mushy, mushy about nothing. That is the only verse to any song I know. Besides Nice and Slow by Usher. I know every word to that song, but it's one of those I have to be hearing while I'm singing it, and I can sing along with Usher, okay? So I've never been good at karaoke. Karaoke night, don't invite me. Don't invite me. Because I'm not about to get up there and embarrass myself to some songs that I don't know. And I can't read fast enough to... You want me to read in a singing voice these karaoke songs, man? Who I look like, Adele? Not the computer, the singer. You want me, as a man, that doesn't have rhythm, that doesn't have synchronicity of anything, of any sorts. I'm as clumsy as they come, Paul. What is up with all these innuendos today? I'm kind of hyped, man. I'm hyped because I'm getting stuff straightened out. And, I'm not a fan of myself. I can say that. I can admit that. It's just, once I do something, it loses credibility with me. It's like, oh, well, I figured that out. So it's not as cool as I thought. Because it's like if you saw me in the park doing backflips, I wouldn't think it was that cool. You'd be like, oh my gosh, this dude's in the park doing backflips. I'd be like, it's what I do. That's me, man. I think nothing that I can do or accomplish is worthy enough. What does that mean? What does that say about me? I don't know. But it's just, once I figured, it's like, now that I finally figured out how to set up my own gaming system. Shout out to my brother, Jacob, for telling me, hey, it's this simple, stupid. He didn't say it like that, but once he sent me the link to everything I needed, and in an hour, I was like, dude. It always fascinates me how you, and I'm also excited about that because I'll get that, and I'll feel like, because my brother said we can play games together, and I feel like we'll be able to connect more. He lives far away, so I'll be like, it's just something my brother and I can do, because we kind of lost touch in the past years because he moved away. I was living away when he was living almost at home. He lives like an hour away from home, but he lived there for like the first 10 years of his adult life, and I lived out of the city, or out in Lexington, for the first almost 10 years. Then I moved to Nashville. And then the time I moved back, he moved to Florida. So it's we kind of just missed each other. We just missed each other. And so I think that'll be fun. And then I'm going to get too far going. After I do this, I'm gonna edit this, and hopefully I'll have time to go ahead and sign up for the Anchor, because Anchor's dope. So that'll be the audio format, and you'll be able to find it on all the same streaming platforms. And I still want to have guests on this one, right? I still want to have. I think my sister's pretty funny. My whole family's pretty fun. I would like to get my little brother, and I'd like to just go make the rounds with my family and have them on the podcast, and you get an idea of where I get my creativity from, right? Hey, listen, people, listen. Y'all look at me, y'all be like, hey, he's creative. Oh, I still want to start the Chicago Sugar Rush. Oh, that's what I was talking about in the podcast that got deleted. I was talking about how you be thinking about that sugar, man. That sugar is like heroin, right? Sugar is just like heroin. And in the podcast that got deleted, I had a great bit about talking about how if I was a coach that wanted to start a semi-pro football team, I'd go to Chicago and I'd start the Chicago Sugar Rushes, right? You know what I mean? The Sugar Rushes is coming to town. We'd have a great first half. When that Sugar Rush hit that first half, it's gonna be great. Second half, we're gonna come out slow. We're gonna have to be up 40 the first half to win the game. But we're gonna win because we're gonna be up 45. We're gonna win by 5, 45-40. Oh man, I'm just ready to get this virus out of the world. I mean, there's not much. It's gonna be a part of us, but stuff's still kind of weird. Oh, I got all this stuff coming in the mail. I ordered so much stuff, I don't even know exactly what's coming in the mail or what's going to be here when. But I'm going to get it all together. And, dude, when I set up my new computer, I'm going to set that up at my apartment. I'm going to have that in my apartment. I have a editing software that I used when I was running Windows. But now that I changed to this Mac, I'm using Final Cut Pro. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit everything that I do on this MacBook that I do solely by myself, and then I'll have the double monitor at my apartment, so when we film, I'll use this for filming purposes and to download the audio and all that. Then I'll take it over to the MacBook or to the computer I bought, and then I'll edit on there too, and I'll have 2 different editing programs at 2 different spots, and I'll just have to transport SD cards at that moment. You know what I mean? I think it'll be simple. I think it'll be mad simple. Hopefully, but you know how that goes. In my life, I found out it's not as simple. Some things are simple, but I like to overcomplex things. I like to. Like, it's just something about me. It's just like, it kind of seems like if I figure it out, it's not that difficult. And there's some things in the world that are real difficult for me. I'll tell you. I'll be honest. Some things I'm just like, y'all want me to figure that out? Why you think I'm here? Some things I guess you could say I'm ornery or stubborn maybe, but I like to figure stuff out. I'm like, okay, you think I'm not going to figure this one out? Well, your boy might take me twice as long to figure it out, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. One way or another, I'm going to get you. Is that how the song goes? See, I don't even know, man. I don't know, man, but I'm a snowman. Your girl's calling me a glow man. Listen to the flow, man. Open the dough, man. That's what I like about rappers. You can just rap anything off one word. They'll end with the N word or like the man or anything or dude. Like, that's all you gotta do is put dude at the end and then say 3 words. You gotta be like, we in this, dude. Open this up, dude. We gonna clock them, dude. Just see, the camera just cut off, right? The camera just cut off. And I'm just gonna, it's not gonna stop me. This video is gonna be posted the way that it sounds right now. Okay? I might even throw in a cool picture. Might even throw my own commercial for one of my videos that I do. And that's just like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with all these problems, man? The problems are coming in hot today. It's just like, what do you have enough time in the day to deal with all these problems? I wonder if I got my rap in there. I was rapping. So Too Far Gone is going to be coming your way soon. Pause. Then I'm going to start a gaming channel in about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to have to get my computer, set it up, have a week to get... I'm going to play a week of games just to get adjusted to the keyboard and the mouse and all that junk. And I'm going to get it cracked. Sorry, I took a drink of Gatorade, and now I have the burps. Y'all have a good night. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. You know what I'm saying?